What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the latest edition of Call Outs TV. This your boy Ja. We about to get into this video reaction, y'all.
Even talk about this. My son Costa Mado, and I wouldn't even talk about this if he locked up, because he's locked up for it. This is a real thing that really happened. He's locked up for it. You know, I don't do the internet shit, I don't discuss. But the nigga Costa Mado, he just came home that same day from the feds, right? I'm gonna get deal.
Damn, bro. This nigga Costamoto is locked up again. Yo, I just wanted to say something, man. A lot of you dudes that's part of these entourages of these rappers, man. If you look around, right, and you see all of the dudes that came up around Fivio Foreign, the majority of them he cut them off. Just ask Drizzy. Fabio Foreign and Drizzy Giuliano, they had dreams, they had plans, you know, to make it, to get up out the nine. They had dreams and plans of, at once upon a time, them being separated from each other. That was never a thought. They never thought about, being separated from one another. They're childhood friends. They grew up in the same building in the 90s. And Fabio Foreign, for the most part, he sold out his friends for fame. You know, he did it to Drizzy. He did it to Ether. He did it to OMB JD is going through it right now up north. No packages, no letters, nothing from Fabio. OMB JD was one of the first, if not the first. No, he wasn't the first. That would go to Bambino and them. But OMBJD was top five a few years ago when you talk about this Brooklyn drill shit and putting Brooklyn on the map. And OMBJD got backstabbed, backdoored, not literally backdoored, getting killed or nothing like that. But once Favi got rich, let's be honest, he turned his back on his friends. He turned his back on a lot of niggas in the nine that he grew up with. And he just got a bunch of yes men around him. Let's be honest. So my thing is, right, Costa Mado, you saw how Fabio did OMBJD. You dudes gotta stop protecting these rappers. They making enough money where they could hire their own armed security if they want, man. Fabio is the type of nigga where he just want yes men around him. Now you locked up. Costa Mado, just a few years ago, y'all, he just had a baby. His baby might be no older than 3 or 4. You understand what I'm saying? So what good of a father is Costa Mado to his young daughter while he's locked up and his baby mother gotta raise their daughter that they had together all by herself? You know, not Fabio, Costamoto at once upon a time, he was racking up thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. Him going back and forth with the GDs. He was getting a little bit of clout. He was running around with Pop Smoke, Entourage. He was running around with the Woo. Now, Costamoto is a known Hoover Crip who's from Canarsie, to be exact. And, Costamoto was always one of them dudes that, I never really heard nothing bad on his name. He was always a stand-up nigga. Like I remember when the whole pandemic was going on, right? And he was up in Washington Heights when some Spanish dudes was, something. It was like the Dominicans versus the blacks. I don't know if y'all remember that just a few years ago. And Costamoto was out there, pushing peace, pushing peace. He brought the Dominican brothers together with the bros, and it was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a beautiful thing. So we know that Costamoto, he is a nigga who has a good heart and he will jump out the window. But my thing is, you should be getting paid for this. Now, while you locked up, Fabio Foreign, he gonna do you just like he did JD Swipey, Drizzy, and the list goes on and on. We about to get into this video reaction, y'all.
Up here because Dior has something to do with it, right? Right? Nigga Costa Mado, he's locked up for it. You know, I don't do the internet shit, I don't discuss. But the nigga Costa Mado, he just came home that same day from the feds, right? I'm gonna get Dior up here because Dior has something to do with it, right? Now, not to say he has something to do with it, but you know, that shit, that case is already finished and done. I had to pay Rolling Loud $40,000 behind these niggas, you feel me? So I comes on stage. Security twisted somebody up. But this is why I'm on stage. I know security twisted a nigga up. Costa Mado, being an honorable nigga that he is, he went to go help his man. Mind you, this is one day home from... I'm talking about he came home from jail that one day and went straight to see me at Rolling Loud. You feel me? And he's an honorable nigga, so he ain't gonna let niggas go out and get beat up by security. So, and I'm only saying this because he's locked up for it right now. I don't know what the nigga, like, he's in Virginia, like, he just came home, you feel me? So, boom. So now, everything. So now, as that's happening, right? As that's happening, I'm looking around, free Costa Mado, because I'm a soldier. You feel me? When he gets up and look, because he got jumped, when he looks up, the nigga that he went to go help is gone. He ran. So the nigga is over the fence running. You validated the whole situation, roll out. You feel me? And then you ran on your mans. Now, Dior went to go help Costa Mado and end up getting his ass in some problems, you feel me, with the police. So they both had cases. The bozo is no longer around me. Cause you know, I don't go to the internet shit. There's a lot of reasons why I be cutting these niggas off. You understand? I be cutting these niggas clean off. I don't tolerate no weird shit. So once I see something happen, it's like, you gotta stay back from it. You gotta separate yourself. So I left that nigga wherever he at, you know what I'm saying?
You see, y'all want to know why a lot of the entourages of these rappers, when they go out to perform, you know why they act out? It's because they ain't eating. Fivio is iced out. Hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry that he's dangling from around his neck. Bust down rollies. About $10,000 to $15,000 in drip and clothing. But your mans is out there on stage with you. What VIM fits on, Jimmy Jazz fits on, Dr. J's fits on. Some of these dudes or these entourages or these rappers, these crews, man, they be looking hurting. They be looking bad, son. So they be like, man, you know what, man? Fuck that shit, son. I'm gonna rob somebody, you feel me? I'm gonna rob one of these rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch one of these niggas because I ain't eating from this nigga. So I'm gonna rob me one of these rap niggas and try to come up like that. That's what be going on, man, in these rap entourage. I'm telling you, man. They be starving their crew members, man. Only about 1 or 2 niggas you see out the crew be having chains on. The rest of them niggas be looking hurt.
Away from me, right? So, Costa Mado's locked up right now. And then on top of that, Costa Mado like, yo, you know what? Fuck it, you ran cool. I need y'all niggas to come to court, right? And tell court, like, listen, I didn't start the fight. You started, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be honorable nigga.
Oh, now I remember what happened. I'm gonna let the video play, but yeah, so during the pandemic, right? The Dominican, the niggas was like, yo, no blacks could come to, because what happened was they had caught a black dude out there. Correct me if I'm wrong on the story, but I believe the Dominicans caught a black male out there in Washington Heights and they whipped him out. And it was a big thing about it. They was on social media talking about, yo, no blacks could come out there. Costa Mado came out there. You feel what I'm saying? Came out there with a couple of the niggas from the towns from Brooklyn. And he went out there and, you know what I'm saying, they was pushing peace, so. And nothing else happened after that.
Because son just came home from the feds. He didn't even check in the probation yet. So that's why they gave him, tell, you know what? Fuck it. You ran cool. I need y'all niggas to come to court, right? And tell court, like, listen, I didn't start the fight. You started, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be an honorable nigga. Because son just came home from the feds. He didn't even check in the probation yet. So that's why they gave him 3-4 years right now. He's back in jail.
That's nasty work. You just came home from the feds and you ain't checking. You went to go check Fivio and them. before you went to go check in with your PO. That's what I'm talking about with niggas, bro. Niggas' priorities be twisted. I just told y'all in the beginning of the video that Costa Mado got a baby. He just had a baby girl a few years ago. His baby girl might be around 4 years, about 4 years old, about 3 or 4 now. Maybe four or five. You know? And he put his niggas first. He put the rap nigga first. He thought about going and protecting the rap nigga at his concert before he thought about checking in with his PO. So we gonna see how this shit go. We gonna see. Hopefully, Fivio send that nigga some. I mean, don't look forward to that, man. I'm not even gonna say hopefully Fivio look out for him, man, because he ain't looking out for JD. You feel what I'm saying? He cut JD right the fuck off, son. As soon as he got his deal, man. You know, it's nasty work, man.
4 years. You feel me? And all niggas have to say is, listen, I started the fight, it was my fault, my problem. But you know, niggas is goofballs, and niggas can't do that. Now, the security team sued Rolling Loud behind that whole situation. So me and Rolling Loud went half and half. Me and Rolling Loud put 40,000 each. So we went 80,000 to pay that team off. You feel me? To still have these situated, and for me to be able to perform and Rolling Loud. So now, this is my first time back, and it happened.
Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. A lot of these goons from that be protecting these rap niggas and these entourages and shit like that. Not only do they go to these concerts to protect the rapper, but they be going there to rob other rappers. You understand what I'm saying? Because the nigga that they protecting, Favi, is starving them niggas. Like I said, they be having like 20, 30, 40 niggas with them deep. And only like 2 niggas be having like chains and bust down rollies. I'm telling you, bro. So they go there and they make it hot. And, you know, like he said, Favi said he had to come out his pocket, 40K. You feel what I'm saying? For his mans, you know, turning up. You know, it's a nasty situation, man. Costa Mado, him being a loyal nigga that he is, man, he got caught out there trying to protect a nigga out of Fabio's crew that he don't really even know like that. But because he was with Favi and them, he thought the nigga was solid. And the nigga end up running on him. You feel what I'm saying? Shit is nasty work, man.
In Miami. So now we back in Miami. I think it happened. Yeah, it happened. What happened in Miami? Oh, it was real around New York. I don't know. Whatever. And it happened. Yeah, nigga, free the guys, free model. You feel me? Free model. It's official. I want y'all to hold that man name high. You feel me? Because he don't got no business helping it. You know, when you got niggas around you that's sturdy and certified, niggas be helping niggas that don't need to be helped because they're around and they looking at them as official niggas too. But these niggas is bold. That's why them niggas not around. You know my guys. You know niggas that's around. You know the guys. Y'all see the guys.
It be niggas like Costamoto that be on the road with these rap niggas taking risk to protect them, knowing that they got kids at home. You know what I'm saying? Baby ain't even walking yet. Maybe walking, but I'm just saying, like, baby young. And he spent the majority of, you know, his child's birth locked up. You know, by now, you know, I'm not saying he not as talented. The nigga got some talent. Costamoto got some talent, man. You know, he was locked up when T.Dot Wu got killed in front of his crib. You know, maybe if he was home, maybe T.Dot Wu would have still been alive. But this is what happens, man. You niggas get locked up protecting these rap niggas. Now y'all go to jail. Y'all gotta go do some years. Your kids start growing up. They getting older. You spent the majority of them years behind the wall. Then your family members and shit like that start dying off, man. That shit real talk, man. Y'all niggas gotta stay out here for y'all kids, man. Because it ain't worth putting your reputation on the line for a rap nigga, man. All they gonna say is free you. But is that nigga gonna put money on your books? Is that nigga gonna show up on the VIs like he's supposed to? Is he gonna set a thotty out to go see you behind the wall? You see what I'm saying? These are the things that you gotta look at before you put your neck out on the line for these niggas, man. Because they ain't gonna be there for you. They gonna forget all about you and get a bunch of yes men niggas around them, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what the nigga did with JD, man. Did JD dirty. You know what I mean?
Guys, I know who's around me. I ain't got to talk. They know who I fuck with. They know who I don't fuck with. And if I don't fuck with them, it's a problem. Free model. Gangster. But, you know, I'm back on Rolling Loud. Shout out to Tyreek. Shout out Rolling Loud. Back up there. Movie. You know what I'm saying? Litty. And I got the new movie Friday, too. You know what I'm saying? New movie Friday. Yeah, free model. Myself.
Yeah, man. I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.